this king, Jason House.
You should be so embarrassed, Nikita. Nikita, you know what? If you had never come for me, honey. See, the thing you gotta understand is, Nikita, this is how I know it's you. Because you are overly verbose. Every single time you post, you have to post 1,000 words. You don't know how to just have a quick post with a few words. You got to tell all of it. So when you go around talking lies and telling lies on me with your overly verbose shit in them 3 paragraphs, I know exactly who it is.
They don't mind because they love you guys. So guess what? Without further ado, your next mayor of the village of Dalton received this king, Jason House.
Because they love you.
Your next mayor of the village of Dalton.
Y'all gotta really question how she can go from one personality to another and neither one of them are attractive. Y'all made a fool out of yourselves today. Y'all might have just wanted to stay home or do a Zoom meeting because y'all didn't help at all.
Dude.
Yeah.
Your next mayor of the village of Dalton received this king, Jason House.
Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna be fair. We're gonna be fair. We're gonna be non-biased.
Receive this king.
We're gonna watch her and rate and see if it's any more attractive.
So guess what? Without further ado, your next mayor of the village of Dalton received this king, Jason House.
Was that better? Somebody asked when she using Jed's butt pills. The real tea is those were actually hers. That's the real tea. Those were actually hers.
Your next mayor of the village of Dalton received this king, Jason House.
They didn't rehearse that at all. They didn't rehearse that at all.
So I want to thank everybody, especially Dr. Nikita Nietzsche, for just that riveting introduction.
She got a last
coming behind all these great speakers, which makes it even more intimidating. But we're not intimidated today. We got the spirit of champions.
We'll start here.
We are up for a fight. Man, I've been lied on, and I ain't got nothing to do with this. I don't even live here.
Why she don't even live here? Now you heard her say it right, and you saw her catch herself in that lie that I didn't even catch her in before. Nikita Clouds, you a dumb bitch. You know that? Ooh, because you said in the car with your husband, that's why y'all stay in Dalton, because you love it there. And you also put it in writing on a page, on a Facebook page. You just,
easy. We are up for a fight. Man, I've been lied on, and I ain't got nothing to do with this. I don't even live here.
Did you see?
We are up for a fight. Man, I've been lied on, and I ain't got nothing to do with this. I don't even live here. I'm just lied on, and I ain't got nothing to do with this. I don't even live here.
Let's keep it clean and keep it clean.
I'm just here because I feel I have a moral obligation to the.
Y'all don't see her try to clean that shit up. That wasn't where I was planning to go, Nikita.
I'm just here because I feel.
Ooh, you sound like a kid trying to keep up.
Nothing to do with this. I wasn't even here. I'm just here because I feel I have a moral obligation to the people who I started coming here with, so I'm not giving up on y'all.
Ooh, she know how to tell a lie.
And to the people who I started coming here with, so I'm not giving up on y'all.
Ooh, she's a liar.
Because I feel I have.
Daddy, don't
know what this. I wasn't even here. I'm just here because I feel I have a moral obligation to the people who I'm just here because I feel I have a moral obligation to the people who I'm just here because I feel I have a moral obligation to the people who I started coming here with, so I'm not giving up on y'all. I feel I have a moral obligation to the people who I started coming. Man, I've been lied on, and I ain't got nothing to do with this. I wasn't even here.
Sorry, Michelle.
I'm just here because I feel I have a moral obligation to the people who I started coming here with, so I'm not giving up on y'all. I witnessed these up on y'all. Obligations.
She's such a liar.
I don't even live here. I'm just here because I feel I have a moral obligation to the people who I started coming here with, so I'm not giving up on y'all.
That doesn't even make sense.
That doesn't even make sense.
What does giving up on them look like? You act like they are desperate, destitute. Those are ghetto niggers. Those are little Negro people who need you to save them from some type of political plight. What do you mean you're not giving up on them? What does that even mean, giving up on them? What do you even mean like you're not? You have a moral obligation to the people you started coming here with. Who would that be? Tiffany Henyard? Because that's who you started coming here with. What do you mean by even coming here? Coming where? To Free and Deep Market? Meme. I don't even know what that means. I'm just here. I'm not getting paid to be here. I'm not on contract with any of these politicians. I'm just here emceeing this event, tacky, and misrepresenting this entire movement, or maybe representing it exactly the way that it should be, accurately. But I'm just here because I feel like I have a moral obligation to the people I started with. What does that even mean? What do you mean? Oh. Right here in this bag. Look in there in this bag right here. There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome, baby. None of that. Me too, X Clark. I used to have a bit of respect for her too. we got to hear this again, because I don't even know why she inserted herself into this situation. She could have just been a graceful host, an MC, but she just put herself in it.
Giving up.
Look, please don't be mad at me for stealing all that money.
We are up for a fight. Man, I've been lied on, and I ain't got nothing to do with this. I don't even live here.
You must be lying, right? All right. I ain't got nothing to do with this.
I'm just here because I feel I have a moral obligation to the people who I started coming here with, so I'm not giving up on y'all.
Ooh, if that's not pimp talk, I don't know what is. If that's not pimp talk, I don't know what is.
Started coming here with, so I'm not giving up on y'all.
Who is y'all, and what is giving up?
I witnessed these five people.
Nikita, you know your credibility is shot, don't you?
Witness what they go through. I witnessed the way people don't even know them, never met them.
She's talking about me, which is fine, you know.
They always got something.
The thing is, you got a PR person who is upset because the media doesn't favor her client. That's really what it is. She's a horrible PR person. That's not your job as a PR person.
But then guess what? The masses of people, it's all positive, and it's all...
What masses? Which masses of people? We know about how groupthink can be created by putting narratives in front of people. Like, you remember when y'all were saying everybody loves Jedediah Brown, but where is he today?
All good. So the good always outweigh the bad. And that confirms to me that I'm on the right team. You guys are on the right team. So again, like I said, we're going to need your help. It's not easy.
You weren't even planning to comb your hair? Were you just going to leave it like that? No oil sheen, no nothing, just shake and go? That's what we doing?
It's not going to be a foot walk. It's not going to be a cakewalk. And I'm going to tell you something else about the person I'm not speaking. She ain't lazy.
About the person she's not speaking